Hello, football fanatics across the globe. Welcome to Niger League Focus with Stephen Ahwen. First, the headlines. Ikorodu City ascends. The Lagos-based side is officially the team to beat after claiming the top spot. Defending champions Remo Stars slipped to 19th position, firmly in the relegation dogfight. Enyimba's nightmare continues. The People's Elephant suffers their 10th loss of the season in Benin. A chaos in Bauchi, an 8-goal thriller between wicked tourists and Katsina United was halted by poor visibility. This show is coming to you from the studios of Sport Flames Radio, and I wish to especially appreciate our listeners across the globe who are always tuning into the show. And for those who love what we do and we want to partner with us or sponsors, we are open to sponsorship as well as partnership. And you can reach us on 09090287225. The number again is 09090287225. You can equally send us mail to info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Let's begin the analysis at March day 25 of the 2025/2026 Nigerian Professional Football League season has completely reshuffled the deck, delivering a new league leader and deepening the crisis for some of the league's biggest traditional powers. Okay, in the encounter between the Ikorodu City and Niger Tornadoes, Ikorodu City humble Niger Tornadoes 2-0. It was Joseph Arumala's brace that sent Ikorodu City to the summit. So congratulations and big ups to Ikorodu City for this remarkable milestone feat, having defeated humbled Niger Tornadoes 2-0. They are now topping the league. As congratulations to the Oga Boys as they go top as the champions crumble. As we Bende Insurance, humble Enyimba. Wow, that's the People's Elephants. Okay, Bende Insurance surprised Enyimba by defeating them or humble them 2-0. What a landslide victory, what a triumph for Bende Insurance. They came out of that encounter shoulder high after victimizing Enyimba. Wow, and Enyimba, as well as Nigerian Professional Football League, is concerned. Enyimba, a heavyweight team, is a tsunami, and it's a giant, as well as Nigerian Professional Football League is concerned. And it was rather unfortunate that they could not defeat or even draw against the Insurance. So Insurance continued their home dominance. Enyimba drops to the 13th position. As a result of that loss, Enyimba descended to 13th position. Okay, and another development, Kano Pillars humbled the defending champions Remo Stars. The Remo Stars, they are out for title defense, but they have been unlucky. Their performance hasn't been impressive at all. Even the Kano Pillars that is having a tough time, having crisis, defeated them, victimized them. In the encounter, they defeated them 1-0. So it lowers Dan Donks strike wins it. Pillars now earned 1.5 million bonus for the win. Wow, that was done in order to boost their morale, to encourage them to do more. Okay, elsewhere, Khalifa FC, the newly promoted side, surprised Shooting Star 2-0. So most of they replicated the Ikorodu City as well as Bende Insurance result. Ikorodu City defeated the Niger Tornadoes 2-0. Bende Insurance replicated that, and the Khalifa FC, the newly promoted side, replicated that outcome as well. It was a massive win for the bottom side after reversing the league withdrawal. So they defeated Shooting Star 2-0. Congratulations to Khalifa FC. The Plateau United defeated Kwara United. It was the clash of the children of United. And Kwara United bowed to Plateau United as they were dismantled by 1-0. Let Sadiq Yusuf go secure 3 vital points for the Plateau. Congratulations to Plateau United. Elsewhere, we witnessed in the encounter between the Abia Warriors and Rangers International, it was goalless torment, goalless deadlock. A Keju Oriental derby ends in a tactical stalemate. Both clubs or teams shared the spoil. And Wiki Tories drew with Katsina United 4-4 draw. 4-4 draw. Okay, it was a wide 8-goal game. Resumed Monday after visibility issues. So the game resumed resumed Monday after visibility. Initially, there was visibility issues, so the match had to resume Monday. And both teams shared the spoil as the game ended 4-4. And then Nasarawa United also drew with Bayelsa United. Nasarawa misses a chance to put away at the top. They couldn't walk away with 3 points from that encounter, as both as the children of United, Nasarawa United and Bayelsa United shared the spoil. Okay, we witnessed another goalless tournament, and it was this time around was between the Warriors and Ekanemi Warriors. There was no victor, there was no vanquish. Defensive masterclass from both sides leads to sheer point. Okay, the title race. For the first time this season, Ikorodu City leads the pack with 41 points. However, the race is resulting Rivers United, who have 4 games in hand due to continental engagement. So, Ikorodu City should not be comfortable and should not relax, because United have 4 outstanding matches because of continental engagement. And Nasarawa United are also on 41 points, separated only by goal difference. So they are not in a comfortable position and they can't relax their effort, as even Nasarawa United have a 41 point and just separated by. So Ikorodu City that are leading just by a goal difference. Okay, the relegation battle. The bottom of the table is who of Nigerian football. Defending champions Remo Stars are now 19th, having lost 15 games this season. Oh, that's what a abysmal and poor performance. That's the club that is out for the title defense, and they have lost 15 games so far this season. Kano Pillars, despite their win, remains 17th due to a 3-point deduction earlier in the campaign. Concalifa FC remains bottom, but shows signs of life by beating Shooting Star. So Kano Pillars win following their 1-0 win over Remo Stars. The Kano State House Committee on Sports awarded the players 1.4 million to boost morale for their upcoming survivor. And the Wiki Tourist managerial shake-up amidst the chaos of the 4-4 draw. Reports have confirmed the management's acknowledgement of coach Mike Kabar's resignation, leaving the Bauchi side in a lurch. And as Stadium Bounce and Trade, Niger Tornadoes recently threatened to withdraw from the league following a stadium ban, adding to the off-pitch tension currently surrounding the LMC's disciplinary decisions. And the Rivers United backlog due to that deep run in the CAF Confederation Cup. Rivers United's postponed games mean they are the shadow leaders of the league, potentially sitting on a massive point advantage if they win the games in hand. Okay, that will take a brief musical break, and when do we retain? When I come back or retain, I will talk you through the standings as well as the futures for the upcoming of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this brief musical break.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned. In case you are just joining or tuning in, this is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio with your radio boyfriend Stephen Ahwen. Okay, it's time for me to talk you through the standings of the Nigeria Professional Football League after match day 25. Ikorodu now tops the leagues with 41 points. The Rivers United are in the second position with 41 points. Mind you that Rivers United have about 4 outstanding match because of CAF continental engagement. And Nasarawa United are in the third position with 41 points. Rangers International are in the 4th position with 40 points. Abia Warriors in the 5th position with 39 points. Bender Insurance are in the 6th position with 37 points. And Shooting Stars are in the 7th position with 35 points. Kanemi Warriors are in the 8th position with 35 points. And Niger Tornadoes are in the 9th position with 34 points. Warri Wolves are in the 3rd position with 34 points. Katsina United are in the 11th position with 34 points. Plateau United are in the 12th position with 33 points. And Enyimba, the People's Elephant, they were humble. Defeated. They couldn't win their last match. They're in the 13th position with 31 points. Barrow FC are in the 14th position with 30 points. And Wicked Tourists are in the 15th position with 29 points. And Bayelsa United are in the 16th position with Bayelsa United drew their last match in the 16th position with 29 points. They drew with Nasarawa United. Kano Pillars won their match despite winning their match. They're in the 17th position with 28 points. Kwara United are in the 18th position. Kwara United are 18th position with 27 points. Remo Star, the defending champions, the club that is out for title defense, is in the 19th position with 26 points. And Concalifa FC are in the 20th position with 25 points. So, Kano Pillars, Kwara United, Remo Stars, and Concalifa, they're all in the relegation zone. Okay, now, coming to or talking about the futures for the upcoming weekend. That's the round 26 features or matches. On February 14, 3:30 p.m., Barrow FC will welcome Concalifa. These teams are the newly promoted sides, and the Concalifa were able to win their last match, and will be this time around facing Barrow FC. And Kanemi Warriors will host Plateau United. The match will be played February 15, and time is 3 p.m. Katsina United will host Nasarawa United, the clash of the children of United, and the match will be played February 15. Time is 3:30 p.m. So Nasarawa, their last match with Bayelsa United. This time around, they will be entertained by Katsina United, and Bayelsa United will host Benin Insurance. Bayelsa United drew their last match with Nasarawa United, so they can't afford to draw or lose this match. I know they will go into this game with all energy, making sure to sacrifice whatever is needed to be sacrificed in order for them to obtain or acquire 3 points from this encounter. Benin Insurance won their last match. They humbled Enyimba. They humbled by 2 goals to nil. And the People's Elephants, Benin Insurance, congratulations to them. Why Enyimba will host Ikorodu City? Remember, Enyimba lost to Benin Insurance, and they can't afford to drop or lose. They can't afford to lose another point or to drop a point, and the match will be played February 15. Time is 4 p.m. Why Ikorodu City won their last match, they humbled Niger Tornadoes, so they're now topping the league with 41 points. Okay, now Kwara United will host Kano Pillars. and Kano Pillars won their last match. Kano won their last match, while the Kuala United lost to Plateau United. So I think giving the money that was gifted or given to the Kano Pillars, I know they want to impress their benefactors and we want to win these games so as to be motivated and incentivized the more. Rangers will host a Wicked Tourists and the match will be played February 15th. Time is 4 p.m. Remo Stars, the defending champions, lost their last match, their game, and they will welcome Abia Warriors. Abia Warriors away from that encounter with a point white. Remo Stars lost. So Remo Stars can afford to drop another point. And Abia Warriors will also want to walk away with 3 points. So it's a match to watch. The game that is going to be interesting, really interesting. We will see the zoning of energy, and that match will be played February 15th. The time is 4 p.m. Shooting Stars will welcome Warriors, and the date for the match is February 15th. Time is 4 p.m. And permit me to inform you that Kuala United have an outstanding match with Rivers United. That's round 22. They have not played that round 22 the match. So that match will be played February 18th, and time is 4 p.m. Okay, that's it. Okay, we'll take another brief musical break, and when we return, we tell you, bring you updates in the Nigerian Women Professional Football League, as well as the National Nigerian League. Don't go anywhere. Still Nigeria League Focus with your radio boyfriend Stevie. I will be right back after this break. Stay tuned. The show continues after this break.
This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience. You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned. Okay, for those who are just joining, this is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio with your radio boyfriend Stephen Ahwen. Moving away from the Nigerian Professional Football League, the Nigerian Women Football League is currently at a pivotal midpoint in the 2025/2026 season, while the league has been on a temporary hiatus to accommodate national team duty. Several major developments, both financial and competitive, are shaping the landscape. So the league resumed date says the Nigerian Women Football League Premiership is officially scheduled to resume on Wednesday, February 18, 2026. The league was temporarily suspended after March 7, following a former complaint by a club that had more than 5 players called up to the under-20 Falconets champions, which threatened competitive fairness. Landmark at 20 billion D in a historic move for African women's football. The Nigerian Women Football League signed a 20 billion 10-year investment deal with the top-tier sports management. The agreement secured $1 billion annually with a 15% yearly increase to improve league administration, branding, and player welfare. MVP passport controversy. Reigning league MVP Janet Akekoro Mowei Baesakwi has been in the news over rumors that her international passport was withheld by officials to prevent her from traveling for trials with clubs like Barcelona and PSG. Sources close to the player have since downplayed these claims, stating she remained focused on Falconet's duty. January Awards, player and manager nominees. The Nigerian Women Football League recently released the shortlist for the January 2026 award, reflecting the top performance before the mid-season break. Okay, Player of the Month nominee Abasifon Uwa, Rivers Angels. Ramatalahi, Rivers Angel. Ishma Zenab, Ekiti Queens. Akeko Romowe Janet, Baesa Queen, and Atume Dosu, Edo Queens. Okay, as for Manager of the Month nominees, we have Danjuma Christopher, Nasara Amazons, Tozan Blankson, Rivers Angels, and White Ogbonda, Baesa Queen, and Moses Adaku, Edo OK Queens. League standing as of mid-season break, the competition is split into two groups, with the top three from each qualifying for the Super 6 Champions round. Group A, the Titans clash. Baesa Queen 18 points. The defending champions are perfect with 6 wins from 6 games. Rivers Angel 15 points, maintaining pressure with a high-scoring offense. Recently trashed Heartlands Queens 5 goals to nil. And Edo Queens 15 points. The 2022/2024 champions remain firmly in the qualification hunt. And Group B, the battle for Lagos. FC Robo Queens 18 points, leading the group with a dominant plus 13 goal difference. Nasara Amazon 15 points, currently unbeaten, 4 wins, 3 draws. And Remo Stars ladies 12 points, making a strong push in only their second top tier flight. Okay, quick update. A Nigerian player was recently implicated in a transfer certificate forgery case involving a foreign club, leading to a disqualification and highlighting the need for stricter transfer matching system oversight. Managerial, the change, the Delta Queens have appointed coach Aji Bade as their new head coach following the sack of the previous technical lead due to a string of poor result. Okay, we'll take another brief musical break, and then after the break, I will tell you about the Nigerian National League. The show continues after this break. Still stay tuned. I will be right back after this brief musical break.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience.
Welcome back. It's nice to know that you are tuning and you are listening to Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio with your radio boyfriend, Stephen Ahwen. Okay, that's still talking football. Now moving away from the Nigeria Women Professional Football League, we are now on to the Nigerian National League. The country's second-tier division is currently gearing up for a major restart after a mid-season break. The league has been buzzing with transfer activity and structural reforms as the clubs prepare for the final split towards the Nigerian Professional Football League promotion. Okay, the league is officially set to resume on Saturday, February 14, 2026. That's the second stanza kick-off. We resume Saturday, February 14, 2026. Promotion revolution. The traditional Super A playoff has been scrapped. For the first time, the top team from each of the 4 conferences will aim automatic promotion to the Nigerian Professional Football League, and the Aqua United resets. The former Nigerian Professional Football League champions have released 9 players in a massive squad overhaul to save their season. A European move, Nigerian National League side Beyond Limits FA has successfully transferred Oladimeji Muiz to Swedish club IF Esbjerg. Congratulations to Beyond Limits, and congratulations to Oladimeji Muiz. This is a progress, and this is success, and this is a feat. It's a remarkable, milestone. Okay, the current standing and conference leader. The league is divided into 4 conferences, A, B, C, and D. Under the new rules, these leaders are currently in the driver's seat for promotion. Okay, conference Group A leader Inter-Lagos 13 points, Beyond Limit 12 points, Heartland 11 points. So they Beyond Limits are the challengers, and Group B, Sporting Lagos has a 17 points, Aqua United has a 15 points, and the Stormers have 14 points. So these are the challengers. Group C, Doma United is leading with 13 points. Kada Warriors 11 points, Lobby Star 10 points, and they are the challengers. Group D, Beachy Fresh 13 points, Ranger Peace 13 points, Adumawa United 10 points, and they are the challenger. Okay, latest news and transfers update. Aqua United's a massive shake-up in attempt to secure an immediate return to the top flight. Aqua United has taken the drastic step of releasing 9 players, including Anietie Oko and Erika Francis. They have already signed 5 new players to bolster the squad before the February 14 resumption. Transfer window extension. The National Nigerian League management extended the mid-season transfer window deadline to February 6, 2026 to allow clubs more time to finalize registration. This led to a flurry of late deals with the many Nigerian Professional Football League players dropping down to the Nigerian National League on short-term rescue loan. While the top team from each conference gets promoted automatically, they won't just stop there. Those 4 teams will meet at the end of season for a Super 4 mini tournament to determine the overall Nigerian National Nigerian League champions for the 2025-2026 season. And of course, the NLO regulatory changes just below the NLL, the Nationwide Leagues 1. NLO has mandated that all clubs retain to a traditional home and away format for the 2026 season starting March, moving away from the zonal center format to increase professionalism and gauge revenue. Okay, key match day 1. Second standard future Interlagos versus ADFC, Beyond Limit versus Heartland, a massive promotion 6-pointer, Smart City versus Gateway United, and Abakaliki versus Toma. Okay, to end the league, I'm going to, I started with the Nigerian Professional Football League, and of course, I'm going to end with the Nigerian Professional Football League. For the first time this season, Ikorodu City leads the pack with 41 points. However, the race is Razor Team, Rivers United, shadow leaders because they have about 4 outstanding games in hand due to continental engagement, and the Nasarawa United are also on the 41 point, separated only by goal difference. And then relegation battle, the bottom of the table is who is suit of the Nigerian Football League. The defending champions Remo Stars are now in the 19th position, having lost 15 games this season, and Kano Pillars, despite their win, remain 17 due to a 3-point deduction earlier in the campaign. Okay, that's all I have for you on today's edition of Niger League Focus. Okay, join us next week for more actions, for more drama of the Nigerian Professional Football League, and as well as updates on the Nigerian Women Professional Football League and the National Nigerian League. I can't just leave like that without once again appreciating our listeners across the globe who are always tuning into the show. We really appreciate your listenership. And for those who love what we do and want to partner with us, you can reach us on 09090287225. And number again, 09090287225. You can equally send us mail to info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Okay, keep listening to Niger League Focus and keep listening to our Sport Flames Radio. And I really appreciate your listenership. Many thanks indeed for the privilege and the pleasure of your company. I remain your host, Stephen Ahwen, until I come your way next week. From me to you, bye.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Niger League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Niger League experience.